So we are here with the German. How do you say it? Germain. Okay,
Yeah.
I was a little confused because there's a G, so I was not sure how to properly say it.
That's all right. Yeah.
How are you enjoying your tour so far?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we're kind of down to the end of it nearly now. So we've got 2 more days. So it's been very busy, but yeah, great fun kind of traveling all around the UK with different universities. So
Yeah, we've got a show. Got the Coffee House ends this week. We've got some shows next week with Sofa Sounds and also in London in Hoxton's Underbelly, which will be really cool. So yeah, here till the end of the month.
You're enjoying UK.
yeah, it's cool.
It's nice.
Awesome.
We thought it would be a lot colder, but it's actually been so beautiful. So
A few chilly days, but not too bad.
Yeah. So you've hosted on Facebook with a competition for people to guess your favorite drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Yeah, so we announced the winner last night, and like we had so many comments, but only about, I think there was like 10 all up over Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram that got it right. So it was Clara. If you haven't heard the results, Clara was the long black and the latte, Georgia was the peppermint tea and almond milk chai latte, and I was the soya flat white with 1 brown sugar or a long black.
Wow.
So there you go.
You're enjoying plenty of free coffee on Coffee
It's
House
been
too.
amazing. Yeah,
Yeah,
it definitely
yeah.
keeps you going in the morning.
Yeah. So you've been recently on a tour with Little Mix. How was the experience?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Amazing. Yeah, we were doing 15 stadium shows of them across July.
Wow.
All around the UK, which was just insane. There was probably 15,000 to 30,000 people at each show. We played all around the place. It was incredible. So it kind of feels a bit surreal, but we're so happy to be able to come back here and sort of do more intimate shows and I guess say hi to the fans and stuff that saw us at the shows, which is really cool.
That's really nice. I have a friend who went to Little Mix. Did you see it in Manchester? I think?
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, awesome.
So yeah.
That was great. Manchester was awesome.
So how would you sum up your music in 3 words and an emoji?
Ooh.
And an emoji.
I think probably the 3 music notes for the emoji, because there's 3 of us and we do 3-part harmony. So I feel like that would be the best one. And in terms of words, I'd say probably energetic, melodic, and
Maybe harmony or something like that. Just because
well,
it's
melodic's harmony that comes under.
Well,
that.
like harmony is like because it's like that's more like
Energy.
unique in our sound.
Instruments, we like playing. We play our
Fun.
instruments.
Good
You
time.
can
really
see
bad
there's
at
like
it.
we're
You're
all
like,
like we
great
can't
job,
agree.
like,
This is the
we
problem
can't.
when you have 3 sisters in the band. We've
Yeah.
all got a different opinion.
Yeah, and Coffee House tour how has Coffee House tour been for you?
It's been really interesting. It's been good. Playing acoustic shows is always so fun for us, but it's a massive different kettle of fish compared to when we do our big shows. So it sometimes is a little bit more nerve-wracking because it's a lot more intimate and you're so face-to-face. But it's been really special as well because a lot of our UK fans have been able to come to the shows and actually meet us and get a picture, and we get to meet them face-to-face because a lot of the time we just talk to them over social media. So it was awesome to be actually able to meet a lot of our fans face to face and also make new fans through the Coffee House session. And each university has been so amazing and unique in its different ways. This is the first time today we've done a Facebook Live at your uni, so that was pretty
Yeah.
cool for us. But yeah, like everywhere's been really different, but we've really enjoyed it. Lots of memories made for sure.
That's really good. I really enjoy hearing that people love it.
Yeah.
So what is it like growing up in Australia?
Yeah, it's great. We live sort of on a property in the Adelaide Hills, like bushland. So lots of hills and trees and koalas. We've got pet kangaroos, which is really cool. So I'm with Fauna Rescue, and they give us sort of baby kangaroos to raise if the mum gets hit by a car or something like that. So
Oh my.
yeah, that's pretty fun. We've got 5 at the moment, but they're a bit bigger. They live outside and hop around the farm, I guess, if you call it that. But we love Australia. It's really close. Adelaide's great because it's so close to beaches. But also close to hills, and like Ella was saying before, like there's different regions, like wine regions, or you could go up to the Flinders. Like you can see a lot within a small amount of time compared to the other states. But we love Australia.
I feel like the UK is almost a mini Australia though, because I didn't realise how beautiful your beaches were here, but then you've got the amazing countryside. I think the only thing you don't have is probably the outback, which I don't know if you necessarily want that, 'cause it's a lot of not much, but it is quite beautiful if you do go out there, if you have the chance. But yeah, we love it.
Australia is my next destination. It's
Yeah,
already
yeah.
up there.
Yeah, definitely.
So has growing up in Australia, has it influenced your music?
I think, I think definitely like probably the vast open spaces, and there's a lot of room to breathe and think, especially the nature side of things in Australia is so untouched in many ways. So I think that's like a great way that you can unclog your mind if you're like got a lot on there. So Georgia, I think, seeks a lot. Georgia's the songwriter, so you could probably talk about it more.
Yeah, well, I think growing up together, like our family, like on like a property where you don't really have neighbours close by, it can be as loud as you want and just experiment with music all the time. Like we'd have like a drum kit lying around and all different instruments. So for us, would always make a lot of noise, which was kind of nice, and not have neighbours complaining so much. So definitely, it's an amazing place to come home to after being so busy on tour, because it is just very quiet and where we live anyway, and just very peaceful and very fresh and clean. And I don't know, it's not that other places aren't necessarily, but it's just, but yeah, we just love being home. But obviously we love being on tour too, so it's good to get a bit of a mix.
So your single is Knocking at My Door. How would you describe it?
Well, I was going to say Ella had a good answer for it the other night when we had an interview. Do you want to talk about it, Ella?
I think everyone can interpret, music in all different ways. But I think for us, like being away all the time, or even people like, they might be missing a friend or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or anyone really, and sort of like imagining that person just randomly surprises you and knocks at your door, and it's sort of that just like letting people know that you're thinking of them and, you wishing they were here sort of thing. And there's a few like little cheeky fun lines in it and stuff that people can sing along to. So I think like it's sort of a little bit about missing people, but also letting them know that they're on your mind and you wish they were there.
Oh, that sounds lovely. It's absolutely lovely. How can people find more about you?
Yeah, so all our stuff's online. So if you search Germein Sisters, we're on like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Our music's on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all that. So yeah.
Yeah, please give us a stream and follow or add us to your playlist. It always really helps. Having lots of streams on your music. So yeah, that'd be great.
And what is the plan after the coffee house finishes?
Yeah, so we're heading back to Australia at the end of this month and recording a new album. So we've been doing it bits and pieces because we keep travelling all the time. It's really hard to finish stuff because we're recording it all at our home studio. Finishing off the last few songs for the album and then hopefully putting that out early next year and touring that around Australia, and then coming back to the UK and touring that over here. So that's the plan. We've got a quick trip to New Zealand to play some festivals over there in between all of that, which will be fun for New Year's Eve. That's what's next. So we're excited for it.
So now I have like 1 to 10. Choose a number from 1 to 10.
7.
So place you're most likely to visit but you haven't.
That we're most likely to visit.
7 places or
just
one
place?
One place. Oh.
I'm trying to think where I'd love to go. I like sort of beach, like just nice warm
She got
beaches.
offered a 3-month gig in the Maldives, or do you say Maldives here? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Which we were like, why didn't you take it? But she was.
This is more fun. So somewhere sort of beach. I think I'd probably get over it after a bit, but just somewhere to like relax and just a beach, sort of somewhere that's secluded and you can just
say somewhere. Fiji.
I'm going to say Maldives, but yeah, Fiji, somewhere like
you
that
guys?
would be cool.
Ooh, I don't know. We've never really done much touring in the US or Canada, so I think that would be kind of fun to head over there.
I would love to visit Alaska.
Ooh, that's my list.
Cool. Or
Yeah.
India maybe as well. I saw a documentary on India. It'd be nice too.
That's really nice. One number? 1 till 10?
I'm 10.
10. Tell us your favorite joke.
Tell us our favourite joke. Oh, I've got like probably not radio appropriate. Oh gosh. I don't know.
Why'd the toilet paper roll down the hill?
That's not my joke, that's her joke.
To get to the bottom.
I have to think.
I've got one, but it's kind of similar to Clara's. Just like in jokes. It's like, why was the sand wet? Because the seaweed.
I think it's like the primary school ones that just stick in your head.
I know, like, when people like say a joke, but I'm better at making a joke if someone says something and like
About like knock knock.
Who's there?
The interrupting sheep.
The interrupting
sheep. All right, I'll stop there.
Number 1 till 10.
I'll go 3.
3. Favorite artist.
Ooh. Well, there's so many. We were listing them off the other day. We love Ed Sheeran, what he's doing at the moment. Coldplay, U2. I'm just going to keep listing. Haim's a really cool sister band as well.
I love Casey Musgraves. I'm seeing her in concert next weekend, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen.
Fleetwood Mac. Yeah.
That's
We'll
Sorry, we didn't
yeah,
give you,
list
like,
lots.
3 million.
last question. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
We're all
I used to be no,
vegetarians,
but
so
I
it'd
would
be
be
good.
yes now. I was
Oh.
like such a picky eater when I was little, but I'm a bit better
I think
now,
it's
so,
really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? What are you?
No.
No.
No, I have a friend who likes peaches on pizza.
Oh, wow.
That's another level for me. I was like, no.
I like
Yeah,
raspberries
no.
on pizza as well. I
Wow.
tried
Raspberry.
it.
I've
never had
What do you have
Or
that
like
with?
strawberries with, because like if you put strawberries and cheese together, it kind of
Yeah, works, right?
I've
I feel like
never
if it was a
tried that.
dessert pizza, maybe. but
Nah.
I'm just like, what?
Chocolate on top.
Okay, thank you for
That's
coming.
all right.
Thank you. Thanks for
so
having
much.
us.
It was
Thanks.
such a lovely thing to interview you guys. I hope you have so much fun in your tour until the end, and everything that you do goes really well.
Thank you so much for having us.
See ya.
Bye.